Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is the third part of Excel program learning tutorial. Before we discuss in Excel almost all options for file, home, insert and page layout. And also in the second part we discuss some formulas and these all options. We learn about data, how to get external data, query and short. Today we will discuss some more options like review. So in review, first option is spelling, and this all features almost you will find all program of Microsoft Office. Spelling you can check spelling error, typos not on our watch. Let us check your spelling, and you can access this feature by pressing F7. This is the shortcut, and you can access this spelling checker like you are writing wrong something. So you can see not in dictionary and suggestions. So directly you can change from here, and also you have some more data, so you can change all of your data in one click. Change all by clicking here, change all. Also you can select autocorrect, spell check complete. You are good to go. So now we can see it's autocorrect. Another sentence we will see, this one. We want to complete checking at the beginning of the sheet. Click on yes. Spell check complete. And if you not see the red line, so click on file and more options. In general, and find out one option for red line, so proofing. Change how Excel corrects and formats text as you type. So click on auto correct. Here you can set your own terms to autocorrect. So proofing, you select English and Click on Set as Preferred. Click on Yes, but you need to restart your Office, so make OK. Now close it and restart. Now try to write something review and spell checker. Like we are typing with a welcome. It's wrong, so it will auto correct. So it's a useful feature. It will correct auto. So you can check spelling by this spelling feature. File options, and here you will find some more options. By these options, it allows for words. Let us suggest another way to say what you mean. So click here, type here like welcome. We couldn't find any similar word. So select from here language, so English. So you will see some more similar words for meaning, like greeting, reception, solution, salute, hospit hospitality, red carpet. And it's more related word with category. This is the common words, like and you will see this is the adjective. We will try another one like hi. So you will see hello, goodbye, Antonium. So it's opposite for this particular word. Workbook, statistics, cells, formulas, charts, tables. we count them so you don't have to. So firstly open a new sheet or open any template so you can see benefit of that feature. Like we have this sheet monthly budget and review, and check this stat. So we can see current sheet, end of sheet, cell with data, tables, formulas, images, and workbook. So two sheet, cell with data, tables, and formulas. So you will find all information about your workbook and sheet using this feature workbook. Check accessibility, more accessibility tools. So drop down, check accessibility, alter text, format as a table, unmerge cells, options, ease of access, and accessibility help. So check accessibility, keep it inclusive. Let us make sure that your file follows accessibility best practice. We will help you fix issues quickly with easy to follow directions or recommendations. So click here and you will see accessibility inspection results. So actually exclusive use of color, warnings. So you will see some warnings here, a list, hard to read text, contrast. So here you will find all information about your file's accessibility. Similarly here, another option, alter text, create text directions of objects for screen readers. How would you describe this object and its context to someone who is blind? 1 2 sentences recommended. And another option here, format as table. So firstly select any table format which you like this one. Click on OK. So now we can see we can easily change template design, and here you will see some more options. Select any design. or any format which you like and you think it's more attractive. So it's easy way to change format table, unmerge cells, split the current cell into multiple cells, like we will see a new. So click on unmerge cells. If two cells are merged, like these all cells are merged, firstly we will change the color on this one. So in review and you can unmerge, and if you want to merge cells, so click on this format cells. So here you will see find option merge and center. So click on merge. Like select this one. Now right click and format cells. So here some you will find options, and if you select column or like cells, it will select all cells. So in the home button also you will find option merge. So merge and center, merge across, merge cells and unmerge cells. You will see all options. Combine and center the contents of the selected cells in a new larger cell. This is a great way to create a label that spans multiple columns. And second one, merge selected cells in the same row into one large cell. Merge the selected cells into one cell, and here you will find also option unmerge cells. So like we have this cell, type your content here. So we can see it has some text and it's include two. So click here and click on merge and center, like this. And you can unmerge by this option review and just click on unmerge cells. Option ease of access. So you will see this dialog box, and also we can access these options by File and More and Options. So here so much options. First one is the general options for working with Excel. Use interface options. So first section about interface. When using multiple displays, optimize for best appearance, optimize for compatibility, application restart required. So how you want to use this Excel interface. Use best settings for my display. Automatically adjust to screen changes so text and images look sharp on screen. So this is the for best settings, optimize for best appearance. Dispelling this setting can fix issues like buttons and text being too long, too big or too small to read. Requires application restart. So if you will need to, this will be affect. So you need to restart your this Excel program. And optimize for compatibility. Automatically adjust to screen changes so text and images look sharp on screen. Disabling this setting can fix issues like buttons and text being too big or too small to read. Show mini toolbar on selection. Show the mini toolbar when you select text. The mini toolbar provides quick access to formatting tools. Show the mini toolbar when you select text like this is the text, and if you will select, so you will see this mini toolbar. So here you can format this text by changing the font style, changing size, color, decrease or increase size, italic, bold. So this is a very mini toolbar you can set from here. So review and ease of access, and if you uncheck this option, show mini toolbar or selection, so click OK. Now select it, so you will not see any mini toolbar. So useful is that you use this default setting. This option show quick analysis options or selection. Enable live preview. Show a preview of how a feature affects the document as you hover over different choices. So it will show a quick preview for you, and it will be enabled so you can get the idea how after changes that particular thing will be displayed. So check this box and like we select this text, and so firstly we need to enable that mini toolbar in general. Now you will see a live effect. So if you will select any color, so it will look like this. Collapse the ribbon automatically. Only tab names will show you when you make the window small. So it's a useful to make more your data screen visible. So check this box and click on OK. Now you make the small, so only you will see the name. No any these features, if you not click it there, it will auto hide and it will auto show. So when you click on that tab, so it will show the all features, and if you click in your screen and you are working, so it will hide that features. Screen tip style: show feature description in screen tips. So it's a useful, you get the idea for particular things, and don't show feature description in screen tips. Don't show screen tips. So there are two options: show feature description in screen tips, like you hover cursor to any feature, so you will see this screen tips like this. And if you want to hide, so select this option: don't show feature descriptions in screen text, or select don't show screen tips like this. When creating a new workbook, use this as a default font. So you can select any default font in your new workbook. You will see a large number of fonts which you installed manually, or which font is come with Microsoft Office. Like Arial, you want to default font, so select it. Font size, you can select default view of for new sheets, normal view, paper break preview, page layout view. Uh, you can select any view, normal, page break preview, or page layout view. You can change from here. Include these many sheets. Default is one, but you can make any new workbook with some particular sheets like 5, 6. So there is no limit. You can set as your requirement. And also there is some another options in general. So you can set your default font size and sheet view. Personalize your copy of Microsoft Office. So you can set username. Always use these values regardless of signing to Office. So you can set your username as default and you can use this value. Office background, you can select. There are some options like stars and you will see tree, rings, underwater, circuits, clouds, and you can select theme like colorful, dark gray, or white. And this all settings will work as a default. Click here. So now we can see here this interface with stars as background and dark theme. So when you open Excel, new sheet or new book, this dark gray theme will be opened as a default in formula and review. So ease of access, general, and colorful as you want to see it as a default. So select and then OK. Privacy settings. So your data controlled by you. Office privacy settings give you control over experience and data. Required diagnostic data. So there are some options about privacy and we will discuss later on in advanced tutorial for learning how we can make secure our file and document using this Excel program. So this is the basic program, so we will not discuss more here, but in the advanced features and advanced tutorial we will learn more about these options. Startup options. Choose the extensions you want to Excel to open by default. So click on default program and you can set from this Windows default settings your startup program. So when you open your PC, this Excel program will be start as default. Tell me if Microsoft Excel isn't the default program for viewing and editing spreadsheets. So it will inform you. Show the start screen when this application starts. So we don't need to every time it will show the start application. So uncheck this box and click on OK. So these all options about General tab, and in General tab we can change user interface. There are some more default options when you open or create any book or sheet. So you can set your default font style, default font size, and you can set your default sheets preview. Here is the another options about personalize your copy of Microsoft Office. So you can set your username, you can set office background and theme. And in the last, this option about startup options, how you want to open your this Excel file or document. This is second one option about formula, change options related to formula, calculation, performance and error handling. Workbook calculation. When automatic calculation is enabled, Excel recalculate the workbook automatically each time a value affecting a formula changes. If you turn off automatic calculation, you must manually recalculate the workbook, such as by pressing the F9 key or by using the calculate new command. So it's a useful you select automatic. Automatic except for data tables. There is another option, add manual. Recalculate workbook before saving. Enable iterative calculation, maximum iterations 100, maximum change 0.001. But select here automatic, so you don't need to manually recalculate and it will save your time. Working with formulas. Change the way Excel formulas refer to cells. Instead of using letters for columns and numbers for rows, this option enables using numbers for both rows and columns. Cells are then referred to in this format: R1 C1. As we can see here now, it's refer A1, B1, C1, D1, or A2, B2, or C2. But you want to refer this style, so check this box and make OK. So now you will see in both side numbers and formula work. R1 and C1. R means row and C means column. So this particular address will be R7 because it's the 7 number row and column is 6. So R7 C6. Now both will be same, R7 C7. But default is useful because word-wise using column and row is a different way. Now both number. So uncheck this one. Formula autocomplete. Show a list of relevant function and defined names when building cell formulas. This functionality can be enabled or disabled by using the keyboard shortcut like Alt plus down arrow when in formula editing mode. Use table names in formulas. Use get pivot data functions for pivot table references. Error checking. Enable background error checking. So it's a useful if you have any error in your formula. So Excel will work in background and it will check all errors in your sheet or workbook. Indicate error using this color. You can select any color which you like green or red. Reset ignored error. Error checking rules. Cells containing formulas that result in an error. Display error indicators and enable error correction for formulas that result in a error value such as like this one, or you can select this one. So it will show error occurring from any particular cell. Display error indicators and enable error correction for cells that contain formulas or values inconsistent with the column formula for tables. Display error indicators and enable error correction for cells that contain dates in text form that lack for digit. Yes. Numbers formatted as text are preceded by an apostrophe. Number formatted as text are preceded by an apostrophe. Display error indicators and enable error correction for cells that contain numbers that are shorted as their textual representation as opposed to as a number. For example, the value of 1 and 1 are different to Excel. Formula inconsistent with other formulas in the region. Inconsistent formulas are formulas that don't match those in the cells to each side when the formulas in those adjoining cells do match each other. The matching formula can be either above and below the cell with the inconsistent formula or to the left and right of it. For example, if the formula in cell A1 is equal B1 and the formula in cell A3 is B3, but the formula in cell A2 is not B2 but instead C2, then A1 and A3 both refer to the cell 1 column to the right, but A2 doesn't, and so it is inconsistent with them. Formula which omit cells in a region. A formula that contains a reference to most but not all of a region of data is flagged as a formula omitting cells in a region. For example, the occurs if there is a data in cells A1, A100 and a formula contains the reference like equal sign sum, and you will see like this. Unlocked cells contain formulas, display error indicators, and enable error correction for cells that contain formula but which are unlocked and editable even when the sheet is locked. So it's easy. You can unlock the cells which contain formula. Formulas referring to empty cells display error indicators and enable error correction for cells containing formulas that refer to empty cells. Data entered in a table is invalid. Display error indicators and enable error correction for cells containing values that are inconsistent with the column data type for tables connected to SharePoint data. Misleading number formats. Display error indicators and enable error correction for misleading number format. So these all options about error checking, and you can see all rules, and you can use these all options for easiness and to make your perfect sheet and perfect data on different cells, and especially if you are facing any error, so these all options will help you. So leave as a default, and if you need any particular any formulas and any options, so set that. Proofing. Change how Excel corrects and formats your text. Change how Excel corrects and formats as text as the type. So autocorrect options, first one. So autocorrect, replace as you type. Internet and network paths with hyperlinks, applies as you work. So check this box. Include new rows and columns in table automatically as you work. Fill formulas in tables to create calculated columns. So this will replace as you type, and it will all these options work auto mode. Actions. Excel can provide additional actions for certain words and phrase in your workbook through the right click menu. So enable additional actions in the right click menu. Available actions like data XML. You can set more actions. So just now no more actions available. There are no additional actions available in the context of your document workbook or presentations. However, here are some other features we have that may interest you. So you will see these all new features. Properties. It will open Internet Explorer. Now maximize and see properties for the data action. Use the date action in either for of the following ways. Open your Outlook calendar to the specified date. Create a meeting appointment in Outlook on the specified date. To do this, a full date, including month, day, and year, must be specified in an Excel cell or on a PowerPoint slide. The format of the date can be long, such as this format with month name, date, and year, or short as this format, only number for month and year. And you must also have Outlook set up on your computer. With the full date in the document, you just right click it and then on the pop-up menu that appear you select additional actions in PowerPoint or additional cell actions in Excel. So that XML, click on OK. So type here 1st January. So you can set, but you need to set up Outlook or calendar and must Outlook setup in your PC. So this option will work. So we are discussing about autocorrect options. So this one actions and math autocorrect. Replace text as you type. So this is the default. Like you type this one, so it will default this one. and you can make your own rules. So firstly this slash and type and change with you can add your own. So when you type this word here and press enter, so you will see your text. So just now it's not working, but to implement that your particular term, again review ease of access and proofing autocorrect options. Now add your own. So we add before. Now we try another one. Besto, and you add this one like 4 dash. So add, you will see this one. Now okay, and again okay. Now try here besto, press enter and refresh your this Excel sheet. So firstly close, all Excel sheet you need to close. Now open again. Now try your command. That's it. You will see this used you want to this type copyright symbol. So you need make C. Now press enter. So it will change into copyright symbol. So these all options about math autocorrect. Like you want to type team, this word, so type team and press enter. So it will change in this TM symbol. So these all options about autocorrect options. Now when correcting spelling in Microsoft Office program, ignore words in uppercase, ignore words that contain numbers, ignore internet and file addresses, flag repeated words, and false accented uppercase in French, and suggest from main dictionary only. You can custom select dictionary. There's like Romanian custom.dic is the default. You can select English or any another one. From here, languages. Now here is another option for save. Customize how workbooks are saved. Save files in this format. Excel workbook. And if you need another format or type, so you can select from this list, like Excel macro enable workbook, Excel binary workbook, XML data, single file web page, Excel template, text, Unicode text, and here are some more options to save. So here you can change your format to save your file. Save auto recover information every 10 minutes, and you can increase or decrease. So it's a useful. No worry about to save your file will be available in autosave, and you can recover your file if you forget to save or accidentally your PC turn off, so you can recover your unsaved project file or editing. So make sure, and this is a very useful feature, check this box, save auto recover information every 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the default. You can maximize as your requirement. So you will see the entry must be less than or equal to 120. Keep the last auto recover version if I does without saving. So it's another useful feature if you are editing and you want to recover your last version. So you can find and you can access that file very easily. So check both these both boxes. Auto recover file location, you can see your file is saved in this location. C drive after user. So user is second user is my PC name. You can see here another name also, app data, roaming, Microsoft, and Excel. So from here you can access your auto recover file. It's your auto recover file location. Don't show the backstage when opening or saving files with keyboard shortcuts. It's another option if you want to hide and if you want to disable the backstage when opening or saving file with a shortcut. So if you are opening or saving like Control S or Control O to open any Excel document, so it will not show you backstage if you check this box. Show additional places for saving, even a sign in may be required. So it will show you additional places for saving. Save to computer by default local file location. So in my case and in my PC is that one, like C drive and documents. You can change from here and you can set as your choice. Like if I have some more drive, so you can select any another drive. And as you know, C is important drive in Microsoft Excel program. In PC or laptop, C drive is important. And if you want to save your all Excel data project file document in another drive, so you can set from here. Default personal template location, you can set from here. Show data loss warning when editing comma delimited files. It's not necessary, but if you want to see data loss warning, so check this box. Auto recover exceptions for book one, or if you have another document, so you can select from here. Disable auto recover for this workbook only. If you don't need any recover for any particular document, so you can select from this list and check this box. Offline editing options for document management server files. Saving checked out files to server drafts is no longer supported. Checkout files are now saved to the Office document cache. So make sure this it's no longer supported. And if you need more information, so click on learn more. So any web page will open and you will see more information about this particular options and feature. Server drafts location. So you will see this location. Preserve, preserver, preserve visual appearance of this of the workbook. Choose what colors will be seen in previous versions of Excel. Edit the color palettes used when this workbook is opened in previous version of Excel. When a file created in Excel is opened in previous versions of Excel, all colors used in this workbook will be mapped to their nearest matches within this color palette. Certain features of Excel such as grading, colors, and comment indicators also use this palette. So this is the some another useful information about this saving, and I think this saving option is very necessary option, and you learn more about this one because sometimes you are working on some project hours and hours or day and days and you forget to save, so all your works can be gone, and in sometimes you will be not able to recover if you not save auto recover. So use this option and learn more about all features. Try one by one all features and see what's different and what's going on with your document, if you are saving or if you are recover your file. So check all locations, like you want to see this location, see users, so copy this one and paste in note, or open this one and open here file explorer. So first one we can see auto recover information every 36 minutes and auto recover file location. So see, like this PC and C, and in a C users, this one. Now user app data, this one. Roaming Microsoft, and Inia find out Excel, this one. So this two file, and you can recover that file. Just now empty because there is not any recover file, but you can recover from this location. So like this you can try all options, all locations, and see how we can access that particular location. And in the last section, cache settings, days to keep files in the Office document cache. So 14 days as a default, you can increase or decrease. The entry must be less than or equal to 30 days. So you can save caches till the up to 30 days. Delete files from the Office document cache when they are closed. If you want to make your PC fast and you want to save data and space on your PC, and if you don't need any file caches, so check this box. So it will delete files from the Office document cache when they are closed. Delete files in the cache that have been saved for faster viewing. This will not delete items pending upload to server, nor items with upload errors. So if you want to delete cached files, so click here. Are you sure you want to delete all cached files? So click on delete cached files. That's it. So you can make it faster if you delete regularly this cached file. So these all options about save. We discuss about first option and section like save workbook. So we can save file in different format, like in this list all format is available. We can only need select and file will be selected and file will be saved in this particular format. We can change and we can modify, customize auto recover information. So 10 minutes is the default. We can increase or decrease minutes to save auto recover, and in here we can see last version for recover file, and here we will see location for saving the file, like auto recover file location will be here. There are some more options, auto recover exceptions. So if you need exception, and so select any your workbook, so it will not save as auto. If you close, if you delete, so that file will be deleted permanently. And here are some more server options, like if you want to edit offline, so here are some options. And here in the last two options, cache settings and preserve visual appearance of the workbook. So as I said before, you try all options and see what's going on with your file. And very major and important options, you make sure this auto recover information, check this box. Now languages, office display language, buttons, menu and other controls will show in the first available language on this list. When the language is not supported, the text will appear in the next language on this list. Like English is preferred, and here are some more languages. Match Microsoft Windows English. If you want to prefer this one, so click here, and you can install your own choices language. So click on install additional display language from office.com. Select language which you want to install, like Urdu, and click on install. A web browser will open, and office.com you will see there. I think there is the network problem, so refresh. We will try another one and we'll see what's going. Yes, it's a network problem. So we will discuss after some time. Firstly, we will discuss another thing here. Office authoring languages and proofing. Manage languages used for creating and editing documents, including proofing tools such as spelling and grammar check. So two language is installed here. You can add and you can remove any language, like this one. So click on remove. So now this English is preferred language for this one. Install additional keyboards from Windows settings. So click here, you will see Windows setting will open. Click on keyboard. Here are some another options. Input language hotkeys, language bar options. You will see some more options for language. Floating on desktop, docked in the taskbar, or hidden. Advanced key settings. So in here you can see some advanced key settings between input languages to English. To turn off caps lock, press the caps lock key. Press the shift key. Floating on desktop, click on apply, then OK. Now this net is working, so install Urdu language pack for 32-byte Office. Click on download and you will see you have chosen to open this Office setup.exe, which is X file for this size. Click on save. Important, if you are using a work or school account, your IT administrator may have configured your language settings. So now close it and we can see we can change this display language and also we can set any keyboard language. Ease of access. This is the main part of this tab. We started to learn and to get the information about here options, ease of access. So ease of access actually part of these Excel options. So in ease of access, make Excel more accessible. Make your document accessible to others. The accessibility checker helps you find and fix content in your document that may make it harder for people with disabilities to consume your content. You can get it to from review check accessibility. Office can remind you about accessibility issues while you work by showing a reminder in the status bar. This one. Keep accessibility checker running while I work, as we can see here. And if you uncheck this one, okay, so it will be disappear. Feedback options. Provide feedback with sound, modern or classic. Provide feedback with animations. Application display options. Screen tip style. Show feature descriptions in screen tips. So show features descriptions in screen tips. Don't show feature descriptions in screen tips. And last one, show the start screen when this application starts. Document display options. So font size like 18. Now okay. Please close and restart Microsoft Excel so that the font changes can take effect. So make okay. Now close it and reopen. So now we see this document font size is changed. Especially this is useful if someone has problem with looking small letters, so they don't need to change every time font size when they open this Excel file document. So this word size will be changed auto. Advanced advanced options for working with Excel. Editing options after pressing enter, move selection. So direction after pressing enter, move selection. So direction down, right, up or left. So down is default and you can change from here. Automatically insert a decimal point like places 2, 3, 4. Enable fill handle and cell drag and drop. Alert before overwriting cells. Allow editing directly in cell. Extend data range, formats and formulas. Enable automatic percent entry. Enable autocomplete for cell values. Automatically flash fill. Zoom on roll with initially mouse. And here is another some advanced options like alert the user when a potentially time consumes operating occurs. When this number of cells in thousands is affected. So you can increase or decrease number here. Use system separators, decimal separator, thousands separator. Cursor movement, logical or visual. So it's a logical and you can also select visual. Don't automatically hyperlink screenshot. Cut, copy and paste. Show paste options button when content is pasted. Show insert options buttons. Cut, copy and short. Inserted objects with their parent cells. Image size and quality, you can select your workbook and here you will see delete data which is used to restore edited pictures to their original state. Don't compress images in file. Default resolution so 220 ppi and you can set another one like high or 330, 150 or 96. Using a resolution other than high might lose pixels from your pictures. High resolution preserves picture quality but may increase the file size of your documents. There are another options like print high quality mode for graphics, chart, show chart elements names on Hua, show data point values on Hua, properties follow chart data point for all new workbooks, current workbook, and properties follow chart data point for current workbook. So these all options about your this chart and print related. If you need more proper effect and quality, so use high quality mode for graphics. Now this section about display. Show this number of recent workbooks like 50 maximum. You can add 50 and you can increase or decrease. Quickly access this number of recent workbooks like 4 number of recent workbook to show. So check this box and increase or decrease. So this number of unpinned recent folders maximum 50 and you can decrease. Ruler units, default units, inches, centimeters and millimeters. Select any size to display for ruler. Show formula bar, show function, skin tips, show control characters. Disable hardware graphic acceleration. If you want to disable, so just uncheck it. If you want to enable, so again check it. So if you uncheck, so it will be enable hardware graphic acceleration, and if you check this box, so it will be disable hardware graphic acceleration. For cells with comments show, so there are three options: no commenters, comments or indicators, indicators only, and commenters on hover. Like you see some lines, it will indicate some comments is here. So no comments and or indicators. So box will be hidden and no will be visible even if you hover on that particular word which has comments. Default direction, right to left, left to right. So almost you will see left to right is default direction, and also you can customize and you can set right to left direction. Display options for this workbook, like we have the workbook 1. Show horizontal scroll bar, show vertical scroll bar, show sheet tabs, group dates in the auto filter menu. For objects, show all or nothing to hide objects. And if you uncheck all these options, so you will see all thing will be disabled. But it's not easy. You can't move easily these options. Now without roller view and status and scroll bar, if you want to move, so you need to use shortcut like arrow key. So right arrow key to move right side. So this was now left side, upside, downside. So this is the options, but easy way you select and checked all options, so you can easily move your page. Now okay. Formulas enable multi-threaded calculation. Number of calculation threads. Use all processors on this computer, like at how many you can increase or decrease. When calculating this workbook, update links to the other documents, set precedence as displayed, use 1904 dat system, save external link values. So two option is enabled as a default and two is unchecked as a default. You can set and you can select this one to set precedence as displayed. And in the general, ignore other applications that use dynamic data exchange like DDE. Ask to update automatic links. Show add-in user interface errors. Scale content for A4 or 8.5. Multiply 11. Paper size. At the startup, open files in. You can give here option that web options. So general compatibility, save any additional hidden data necessary to maintain formulas, load pictures from web pages not certain created in Excel, browsers. So people who view this web page will be using Microsoft Internet Explorer 6 or later. You can select another one. Each choice above gives smaller web pages than the choice before. Options allow PNG as a graphic format, rely on CSS for font formatting, rely on VML for displaying graphics in browsers, save new web pages as single file web page. So these all options, and you can enable by checking these all boxes. Files, file names and locations. Organize supporting files in a folder. Use long file names whenever possible. Update links or save. And default editor, check if Office is the default editor for web pages created in Office. Pictures, screen size, you can select here. Pixel per inch, 96, 120 or 72. Encoding. Save this document as Western European Windows. There are another options like you will see a list of Unicode, like Unicode UTF at Big Indian, Central European, Arabic ISO, Arabic Windows. Always save web page in the default encoding. Fonts. So default fonts, select any font which you want to show in your web page. So you will see proportional font, this one, and fixed with font. Change or set from here. After changing and setting all options, close. So this is about this general web options. Create list for use in shorts and file sequences. So you can edit custom list. So here you will see new list and device. You can add your own, and also if you have already on your PC or drive, so you can import from here. So these all options about this general data. Now data. Disable undo for large pivot table refresh operations to reduce refresh time. It's a useful, it will make fast your PC and you can work easily on your document. Disable undo for pivot tables with a list this number of data source rows in thousands. Here are another options like prefer the Excel data model when creating pivot tables, query tables, and data connections. So as we discussed before in external sources, so you can manage your data and you can use these all systems as your choice and your requirement. Sometimes we are facing some difficulty, and for the ignorance and we don't know, there are some more useful features and options in Excel. So by using that, we can easily access some more features, and we can use in our document and project, and we can fast our work. Disable undo for large data model operations. Disable undo for data model operations when the model is at least this large like in MB. So you can increase or decrease. Enable data analysis, add-ins, Power Pivot, Power View, and 3D maps. Disable automatic graphic of data time columns in pivot tables. And there is the another two options for Lotus compatibility. Microsoft Excel menu key slash and transition navigation keys, and Lotus compatibility settings for sheet 1 you can select if you have another sheet and particular sheet, and select both boxes. I mean check if you want to use transition formula evolution or transition formula entry, then click on OK. So these are options about advanced in this Excel program. Now here we can see customize ribbon, another option. So customize ribbon, we will see here. Choose commands from. Use this list to choose tabs, groups, and commands to add to the ribbon. Use the top-down lists to narrow the set of commands to choose from. So popular commands, it's the most useful and beneficial commands, and almost we are using every day work these all commands like shapes, save, open, name manager, insert, color, delete, add or borders tables. And if you want to see commands not in the ribbon, so check from here. These all options are not in ribbon. Like 3D color, it's not in ribbon. So check this box, select it, then add. Commands need to be added to custom groups. To create a group, pick a tab in the list, then click new group. So select any tab or new tab. So new tab custom and new group custom. Now click on 3D color. Now add. So you will see this 3D color is added in new tab custom and new group custom. You can change name here. So select it and click on rename. New tab, so give my tab or any name which you like, then OK. New group, so right click, rename, give the name. Select any icon like this one, then OK. Now OK. So you will see there's a new tab here, my tab, and in my tab you will see my group, and here is the 3D color option. So like this you can add tab and group in ribbon. Now select from here, like you want to add another one which is not in ribbon, like back. So select it and click on add. So firstly you need to select where you want to add. So select firstly your group and now add. Bright, bring forward.
Assalamualaikum.
So like this you can add features in your this options like calculator, then click on OK. So now you will see in my tab and my group all options which you add here, like custom, bring forward, back, and another things. So this is the useful features to add and customize your ribbon. And here are another options like all commands, macros, file tab, all tabs, main tabs, tool tabs, custom tabs and groups. So this is the all custom. Main tab, like in the home you will see these all options insert. So you can customize and modify it as your need. Formulas, data, review and view. Now another option here is quick access toolbar. It's the customized ribbon, and here quick access toolbar. So in quick access toolbar you can see all these options. In quick access you can remove and you can add. So this is three options in quick bar, like you want to create chart in quick access toolbar. So select it, then click on add. Cut, click on add, and like page setup. Click on add. Now okay. So here we can see all these options in this quick access toolbar. Now in this view option and review. So we will discuss about view in later on. So we will finish this review. So this is the quick access toolbar. Also you can remove. So select and remove. Then okay. Add-ins. You can add some extension to your this Excel book. So here you will see three columns, like first one name, locations where it's saved in your PC, and type. So this one .xml is active application add-ins, inactive application add-ins. So you will see name of inactive, like euro currency tools, analysis toolpack and Microsoft. So if you want to active like this euro currency tool, so select it, and here you will see options. So click on actions, then go. Now okay. Now type that, enter. So and you will see information about that add-ins. Just select it, and you will see add-ins Microsoft Power Map for Excel, publisher Microsoft Corporation, compatibility, no compatibility information available, location. So you will see where is it's saved, description Power Map 3D data visualization tool for Microsoft Excel. So you will see all these options here. Now just select from your choice if you want to get information. Manage, so Excel add-ins, com add-ins, actions, XML, explanation packs, and disable items. If you want to disable, so select and click on go. The items listed below are disabled because they are the prevented Excel from functioning correctly, or your system administrator has disabled them through group policy. Please note that you may have to restart Excel for these changes to take place. Select the ones you wish to re-enable. If you will see any feature or program is disabled, so you can re-enable easily. Now close it and This is the information about add-ins. Trust Center. Help keep your documents safe and your computer secure and healthy. Visit office.com to learn more about protecting your privacy and security. So click on it, a new web page will open. Stay any language, and again you will try more. So em- empowerment beings with trust. If you can't protect people, then we don't deserve their trust. So you will read all information about this secureness and how they help you to secure and make proper privacy for your document. And we will discuss more about in this next advanced series and tutorials. But in this basic videos, we can know how we can customize, and we can know these things will help easily. And in the touch center, you will see a lot of things like trusted publishers, trusted locations, and documents. And these all options are advanced. So really, we will discuss in later on videos and in our advanced videos. So this is the learning steps for this video, and we will continue this series. And as we know, we are discussing from basic to advanced. So these are all things advanced, and stay tuned and learn more and more and try every options by self and in your student groups. If you have any error and if you need some more information, or if you have any queries, so ask by comment or email. We will try to answer. And as we know, there are some more query, there is a more videos for, so our team will answer as possible as quick. So today's in this section and this series video Excel program learning, we discuss about review. So now you need, so these all things in this section, and we discuss these reviews and all options like spelling and proofing sections, workbook information, and check accessibility. And mainly we discuss this feature. Now we will continue this class and on this video tutorial series in the next one. So in next one we will discuss about smart look and all these options. Similarly, we will discuss view and help. And in the last another section and video, we will walk through from beginning to end, and we will also make some note and points to more important. So hopefully you like this video. Please comment and subscribe this channel to learning Microsoft Office. Thanks for watching.